York, you know. I've been traveling quite a bit. I was out last night, and I realized that people outside of New York do not understand New York sarcasm at all. So I was in line at the bathroom the other night, and someone was like, "Hey man, are you waiting?" I said, "No, I like to watch." You can't do that in Indianapolis. I know, because I tried, and they're like, "Come on in, City Slicker." I was like, "Oh shit." Young people here, hello. How are you? What's your name? Kristen. How'd you hear about the show? Instagram. You watch me while you shit, huh? Thank you, Kristen, for being here. Appreciate you. Kristen, you go to therapy? I don't. You don't? Life is just good. I went to therapy for the first time ever this week. Thank you, yes. I'm trying to stop touching kids. I said I'm trying. I'm kidding, I'm never gonna stop. Give me them keys. No, I went to therapy for the first time ever because I'm trying to process the fact that I had testicular cancer. Oh, you didn't know? You call yourself fans? I wasn't gonna talk about it, but then my therapist told me to grow a pair, so here we are. Man, listen, this is gonna be very important for you guys, okay? Please check yourselves. It's very easy, just go home, think of me, and touch yourself. I suspect the men's room lines are gonna be very long after this show. And ladies, I'm gonna apologize in advance, okay? There's gonna be a lot of reproductive organ talk on your ears in the next 40 to 45 minutes. Uncomfortable private parts discourse. That's not what you came to hear, I know. But now you know how we feel when you talk about your rights. You know, it's just so much. So much incessant chatter. It's like, we get it. I'm just trying to watch the game here, okay? I wrote that joke before the surgery, okay? So you can blame that one on the bad ball. They've since removed my toxic masculinity, and I miss it so much. I still feel like a man, you know? Like I love sports and pussy. I just cry watching LeBron now. That's a new emotion. Sometimes I wonder what that ball is doing, you know? Probably up in testicle heaven. Shooting out some deformed sperm. Meeting with some deformed uterus. It's making some deformed child that Republicans would want to bring to full term, you know? But just so it could get shot in school, you know, that's the only reason. 0 refunds at this show, I hope you understand that. And they put a fake one in. Yeah, I got a step ball. It's 24 karat gold. I wanted the most Indian nut possible. It's also a Bluetooth speaker. Anyone want to connect? I'm kidding. It's obviously not a Bluetooth speaker. It's made out of silicone. The same thing breast implants are made out of. That's right. I got a titty in my balls. That joke was for you, sir, specifically. I need you laughing like that the entire fucking show. They put a fake one in because psychologically men need 2. Did you know that? Psychologically men need 2. They've done studies on people with this cancer. The guy with 1 ball, always sad. That's how fragile the male ego is. Men need 2 balls. Apparently dudes don't like it if their scrotum looks like a person trying to escape a blanket. You know what I mean? Just... And the doctor did not tell me he was gonna put a fake one in. I just woke up and was like, what the fuck is this? And he whispered, I hooked you up. It's like, thank you, but why'd you make it so big? It's like Kevin Hart and The Rock down there. It's a wild scene. Like Jumanji 4. And I've been asked a lot of wild questions since I've started talking about this, you know. It's always dudes. Dudes ask gross questions. One dude yelled out, "Do you bust half a load?" So I don't know, let me measure on your face. Do you bust half a load? Women ask the same question, just politely, you know. Like, can you still have kids? Want to find out? I don't know, I hope so. Otherwise, I have no real incentive to stop doing drugs. I want to have kids, but for all the wrong reasons, you know? Like, I need to force all my failed ambitions upon somebody. Like, I need to make a hedge fund managing doctor that is also a starting point guard for the Lakers. Like, I have this nephew who's 3 years old, and he loves cars. And he got into my car the other day, and he's playing with the steering wheel and all this, jerking it around, like vroom, vroom, vroom. I'm like, oh shit, another F1 driver, man. A little Lewis Hamilton right here. But then he starts blaring on the radio and cursing at me in some other language, like, oh, Uber bound for sure. This dude's driving Uber. I want kids because I got nephews who are so funny, and I've realized that being around kids is like being on drugs without having to be on drugs. I got a nephew, I was hanging out with him last Thursday, and he asked me, is tomorrow Friday? Or no? I was like, yeah, it's Friday, Miles, what's up? 10 seconds later, is tomorrow Saturday? Or no? What, you got plans, bro? What the fuck you got? Am I on shrooms right now? The doctor reassured me I can still have kids. This is the miracle of the human body, such that if one testicle is removed, the remaining testicle will pick up the slack and do the work of two balls. Yeah, it's like a single mom, you know? I don't need no man to raise no kid. I am cancer-free, by the way. Thank you for asking. You're clapping, but no one actually cares about testicular cancer. You see, women with breast cancer, you get a march, you get pink ribbons, NFL athletes wear pink cleats on certain game days. You'll never see a WNBA player with a blue ball sack on her shoulder. Stay strong, brother. That's why I'm starting a testicle festival. All round-shaped foods. We'll have a sack race. That's all I got so far. I don't know what. I'm being quite glib about the whole thing, but don't get me wrong, I am very grateful, you know. A, that I survived, and B, that I've been able to process it using laughs. My sister said, cancer could not have happened to a better guy. I'm gonna take that as a compliment, okay? This is the story, since you asked. So last February, my birthday night, my sister, my wife, and I were out at a vegetarian restaurant. My sister's vegetarian, and I support women. Sure, let's go eat this goofy, unfulfilling food, and I'll just DoorDash Wendy's when you go to bed. We get drunk as shit to about 2 o'clock in the morning. I call Uber Black back to my apartment. Normally I would X, but you know, it's my birthday. Get into this Uber, and I start reflecting on life. When you're 37, you start thinking about your life, you know? And I know last few years have been difficult for a lot of people, but not for your boy. I've had a great fucking run. My career's taken off, I got married, I'm about to have a Wendy's spicy chicken sandwich. Life is fucking good. Yes, thank you. And I look at my wife and I say to her, you know, nothing bad ever happens to me. As I finish the sentence, I feel a slight twinge in my tater tots. As if the universe was like, oh, word? Bing! But I ignored it, because I'm a man. And that's what we do. There's 150 dudes in this room right now, so 300 balls, give or take one. Someone's balls hurt right now, and they've hurt for weeks. And this dude just ignored it. Like, yeah, I probably just banged into something. You know how balls be. Get back to my apartment 20 minutes later. Sister passes out. I look at my wife and I say to her, baby, my balls hurt. She says, no. I said, listen to my tone. I didn't say, baby, my balls hurt. I said, baby, my balls hurt. It's a subtle but important difference. I go to the bathroom, I jerk off, that doesn't solve the problem. Then I Google, why do my, Google finishes the sentence, balls hurt. I gotta clear these cookies. Google tells me I have torsion, which is when your body is tired of you masturbating so much, it twists your balls in a knot and hangs them as punishment. That's medical fact, that's what happens. This requires surgical intervention. I call Uber Black to the hospital. It's my birthday. I get to the hospital, NYU Langone in Cobble Hill, Brooklyn.